Okay, so time for my re-review. Okay, so the idea behind this series, and I'm going to do it for a lot of my guitars, is looking at my guitars again after, some time having them, gigging them, and what I've found out about them, what I like about them, what I've changed since I knew. So this is my Kiesel Delos, exceptional guitar, 24 frets, standard Kiesel neck, roasted maple, beautiful bird's eye maple fretboard. Catch it in the light's really nice. So first, summary. Do I like it? Yes, I still like this guitar. I bought it as kind of, if I wanted to do some shred stuff, that's what I'd play. I found it to be exceptional. I loved the stop tail. I loved the intonation. And thought, hey, I might as well give this a go as being one of my main guitars. That meant that I needed to replace the pickups because I had a beryllium and a lithium, which I actually really enjoyed the lithium. The beryllium was a little dark for me. I replaced those pickups with just straight PAF copies made by a company called Radio Shop in Wales, and they're exceptional. They're much cleaner, much more transparent, not as mid-humped, and nowhere near as much output. We're talking about around that 7K-ish output, which is quite low for a humbucker. So, year on, what do I like? What do I dislike? Neck profile. There's two things, if I was ordering this again, straight up, I want the fat neck. I'd probably, and I've thought about it so many times, ordering double fat neck. If it was going to be my main guitar, I really find this just a teeny bit too thin for me. I think the spec that Kiesel put on it is 0.8 of an inch. My next smallest is 0.82, which is my standard Strat, and I've got a couple of other guitars that are around that 0.83-ish, and then the rest of my guitars are around 0.86, so they're quite a lot bigger. And I notice it only really on long gigs, standing up. Sitting down feels fine. It's great. What else do I like / not like about it? The pots, they always seem to come loose. I don't know whether that's just my ones or what the deal is, but I have to tighten them all the time. So I had to tighten them about three, 4 times. And, 2020 hasn't been exactly a huge gigging year. So moving forward, I think that these might have to be replaced, both of them. They just move around and they don't feel quite right. I don't know what the deal is with that. I might be the only person in the world that feels that. Access is insane. Oh, one bad thing that I don't like that I've done to it is now that I've put in super low output humbuckers, which sound insane in their humbucker mode, I've got them as splits as well, and their splits sort of lost it. So I'll show you what the deal is with that, because it really has changed the sound of the guitar. And the split sounds are not as good as the original Kiesel split sounds, which are really quite good. Well, enough talking. I'll do some more sound samples. I'll run through the pickup selections at 3 different gains. And then just remember, like, comment, subscribe, everything you want to know. Any questions, just let me know.